Hello and good morning everyone, it's me Celine from Vintage Gaudi. Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel and welcome to another flea market and toy hunting tour video. Today it is May the 3rd, the 3rd of May, so 30 of May, so quite towards the end actually. And I'm here in my Minicamper van, as you obviously can see, and I'm visiting today one flea market and for sure one thrift store. And honestly, to this flea market I've never been before, so I'm quite excited for it. Plus, when I'm on the road with my mini camper van, there will be somewhere a location where I can actually sleep in the camper van, and that is for tomorrow. So today is flea market, thrift store, and driving to that spot, so I can go tomorrow quite early to that flea market. So maybe if you recognize my other videos, there is a flea market, bigger flea market, who is now over an hour away from where I'm actually living, and there next by is a camper spot. And so I'm taking the opportunity to go there for sure and taking my camper van, because then it's more practical, right? And it's kind of getting busy, but not only for the flea market, but also here the store next door or so has like a jubileum. They're celebrating something, and it is a lot going on right now. So I hope to do quite a fast run, and then going quite a fast run in terms of the flea market, and then driving to the camper spot and going there to the thrift store, because I don't want to get stuck in the traffic somewhere. So let's go to the flea market, let's see what they have to offer for me, and hopefully they have great stuff. Let's go. Honestly, I just thought about it that I have no idea where the flea market is happening today. Or I'm at the right spot. I am in this town where the flea market is happening, or it goes towards the city actually. But I don't know where exactly it is. So I'm walking a little bit around to the town, and I will find it. I'm pretty sure I will find it, but yeah, I should have watched on Google where it actually is. Lau, do you remember die Spinne? This is die Fledermaus. The bat. So, but that is not Batman, I think. This is something different or so. Oh. And a crab. This figurine. Actually, I have no idea about action figures, but this one looks interesting. Definitely nothing for me, but what does it say? Playmate toys. And something I can't read right now. Looks interesting. I just found more pop swaps, and I think I will buy them. So, just trying to open. It's stretched out. Yeah, that's the problem with the elastic, it's a bit stretched out, but I've read that with a bit of water we can get it smooth again. So I think it looks interesting with this fish. So this is a bit dirty, so that's a no. This looks so far kind of great. So, yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Enjoy. I hope you like it.
This pullover looks so much like 80s, eventually 90s pullover, but it's for children and it will probably not fit me. So I'm watching.
Oh, that's fine.
I really like this type of fabric here. And we got matching gloves as well. So I might ask how much it will be. I'm not sure if it is 100% cotton, so I'll need to check that. But so far, as you can see, not much of toys, but more different stuff. So it is also not so huge. So that's probably the case. But I think walking a second time, maybe I find some treasures. Today seems to be the Swiss watch, pop watch. So this is technically not a pop watch, but from the size it is the same. Oh no, it is pop watch. I'm not sure if it's just too basic because it has not this elastic band as a band. So, don't think it's something for me, unless it's a super good price or so. This blouse thing is so pretty. It would be really, really cute, but again, I'm afraid it will not fit me, especially not here on the arms. But it's really cute. We have nice style fashions here. So actually this area where I am is more like a richer area. So yeah, therefore you find here also really a lot of brand stuff. So far I have seen Louis Vuitton. Oh god, this is so cute. This might fit me. So far I have seen Louis Vuitton shoes and Valentino bags and so on. But yeah, I'm afraid the prices will also be quite high for this stuff. So I'm back in my mini camper van and I had to get rid of my shirt because it got so warm. It is at the moment kind of some clouds, but it is still so humid and I'm almost dying. I'm sweating like hell. I hate that. So summer is definitely not my time of the year. I prefer spring and autumn, and summer is for me just like the too much, too warm and too sweaty season right now. Anyways, so I'm back in the mini camper van. There hasn't been much actually at this flea market. Also, there haven't been many stands there, so many sellers. And it has been toys, but really not the toys that I was interested in. So either way, it would have been antiques, really antique toys, or too modern for me. So you don't see that on the footage, but you see some different stuff on the footage. And well, right now I think we are about to go to the thrift store. So I will drive a bit more than an hour, probably let's say an hour and a half till 2 hours till I'm really there, depending on the traffic, etc. And so yeah, we will meet us there. For you it will be a second, for me, well, over an hour. So let's go to the camper spot and later on to the flea market, to the thrift store. So welcome back. As you obviously can see, I have made it. Happy for that. And now I'm on the way to go to the thrift store and I had to change my clothing. So it is freaking crazy warm at the moment and I can't. I hate this warmth actually. I'm probably not alone, but some of you will understand me, some of you will not, but I don't like this heat actually. And we just are not in the summer yet. So we are end of May. And the heat wave is usually like July, August. So, oh my god, if this is already so hot, I'm not sure what will come. But anyways, it is how it is. I have to deal with it. I just use this cover up actually because I got a sunburn. So I got a sunburn, but not from today, from last week. And I don't want to make it worse actually, so this is just a cover up, and underneath I'm just wearing a top because yeah, I'm dying. So yeah, on the way to the thrift store. Let's see what they have for me today. So I think we can do a new tradition, because every time I'm crossing this railway road thing, this goes on. I was already thinking while walking over the railroad, it will for sure go on when I'm exactly at the point where it is the loudest. And guess what it did? I got again a shock of my life when this thing went on. I mean, it's a security thing, that's great, of course, but oh my god. So I think that's kind of tradition now. Every time I'm here, going to the thrift store, it might go down this barrier. I'm not sure if you can see it, but we got here a lucky, cute ladybug and I tried to save it somehow. I'm not sure if it's alive or not. Yeah, it is alive. Come, I want to save you because here on the road. Come on. Yeah, right. So go in the shadow. There it is. So hopefully this is a good sign for me to the thrift store. Oh my god. Teletubby puzzle. 3 puzzles actually. 1996. Oh my god. I wonder how much it is. Oh, $4.90. But if the puzzles, I don't know if it's complete or not, as usual. So. But so fun, I have never seen a puzzle of them. And here we have. I think this is the new version of strawberry shortcake. It's just Charlotte aux fraises, and she might be the French version of it, because there have been new versions of strawberry shortcake. And this is from 2007 and from those characters from Cleveland, so that makes sense. So this is the 2000s version of strawberry shortcake and it looks really cute actually. Let me guess. Oh, this is $2.90. Why is the Teletubbies $4.90? This is $2.90. I think it looks actually kind of cute. I'm not really sure but if I want to take it, but oh, we got the Avengers here puzzle. Well, this must also be from the 2000s. So, are there any puzzles I might want? So far, I don't think so. And here we have the toys. Seems to be here more the car. What is this? Oh my god, this is so cute. Wait. Oh my god. Perfect pictures of them. These are, I think, called Tonies. Don't really know about them much. I don't have them. I used to listen to cassettes. Okay. So. And let's see what's in this one here. Oh, pets. Oh my god, wait. Is this not one of, like, I don't know, Star Wars, Starshine, Star Trek, something? So sorry. I know they're not the same, but also I have never watched them, so I cannot tell you what is what. But they look actually kind of cool. This, or it is a random dinosaur. Could be. But we got here a reindeer. I think these are kind of really cute. What are you? I don't know. This looks so cool. In here. I've seen this honestly so often. I don't know what it is.
Here are more from this piece. And again, here's again one of these. I don't know. Is this like for a dog or so? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think she is magical or so. Not really sure. The whole set is $11.90. I'm not interested in the set, I'm just interested in the doll, but I think I have her. I need to check later on off camera. It's really quick curl, not quick curl, but magic curl Barbie. And here we have the other doll stuff. It looks like in here is all the random stuff. I have this. Teresa is still here, unfortunately. I think she is the. Oh my god, what was her name? Songbird Teresa or something like that. So far so nothing. But we'll quickly check with the other doll. If I'm not wrong, I think this is from Polly Pocket or so. I'm pretty sure. So I was right, it is the Magic Girls Barbie. So I don't pick her up, I already have her. And she's not wearing her original outfit. I just managed to find her dress a few weeks ago, but I found this book. So this is from 2011, not really my style, but it is Barbie 5 Minuten Geschichten or Barbie 5 Minute Stories. So like sort of lullabies maybe. So yeah. The book was not sure, not really something. What's this? Oh, cute. Cute little stories, books. But yeah, not really something. I've never seen this doll. Daggy, fashion model. And they want $15.99 for it. Oh my god, that is stupid. I'm not sure if she's worth that much, but... Okay, honestly, she looks cute. Not sure about her hands, but... 15... oh my goodness. we can stay here. Watches. We got this watch. And the other watches are gone, except one. Because my friend found the mermaid cave one. Oh, here is another one. She bought it for me. Because I kind of regretted not buying it last time. So, yeah, this is probably also a pop watch, but it's leather. And I can't really see what's underneath, so... So I just found the cassette section, and this is Toluca. I don't think I have this episode actually. Let's see if it's the correct one. Yeah. Not sure how much the cassettes are actually. Huckleberry Finn. Toy Meline. And Tom Sawyer. Of course, and there's Huckleberry Finn, there must be Tom Sawyer. Not very far away, but most of them are like music cassettes. Yeah. Not many kids cassettes. But we have kids CDs. Honey. Don't know what that is. Frozen, of course. Yes, might be just picking up the blue gum. So I'm on my way back to the car, and I think I want to stop somewhere to get an ice cream since it is so warm. I haven't really found much at the thrift store, but you will see then the haul afterwards. So I thought I would do just the haul right now in my mini camper van. It's been a while since I came back home, and maybe you hear a little bit background noises or so. That's because I have my doors open so the wind can kind of cross through the car because it's so warm in here. Surprise, surprise. I mean, that's what it gets when yeah, you are in a car and outside it's warm. So you hear a little bit of background noise, but I still hope you can hear me. Plus also from all these other campers that are here, I don't know if they're from a circus or if they are, I don't know, gypsies or so, then there's also noise there in the back. But anyways, I try my best because the haul is not the biggest. So I have a few things found today. First of all, I have found Swatch watches. Yes, I picked them up. They were 10 Swiss francs for the whole set, which includes the original box. But I think the instructions in here are not original. So this is probably not from the Pop Swatch. So Pop Swatches are these ones here with the round shape thing, and it pops, so that makes sense because pop watches means you can actually pop them out and change the batteries and pop them in. And this shape here, this what it is translucent, has different colors. So for example, this one here is like translucent. The one that I'm wearing is like this, I would say almost purpley, and so they have different colors. So depending what watch you bought, you get the different colors. And in this case, it is this translucent, and so that indicates it is a 90s pop swatch. Not to compare or not to misunderstanding or misunderstood with the new released pop watch. So there's been a new release of it was not called Pop Watch, but Swatch Pop, something like that, and that is a huge hype. So all of these
watches have gone for crazy prices actually. No, this is 90s. So this is not new stuff, this is 90s. And the gimmick is actually that you can kind of, as I mentioned, pop it out, and then you can take like the inlay and place it inside here, so you can mix and match as you want. That is kind of sort of the gimmick that was back then. And yeah, I bought this one here, but I think the instructions, as I mentioned, are not specifically for the watch itself, for the pop watch, but just generic swatch instructions. So a little bit thing of this on here, you can see, I hope you can see it. So sorry, I'm filming with my action cam, so this one is not or cannot focus quite close. So I have to hold it a little bit back, because if you come too close it kind of can blurry, so I'm not sure if you can see. But in here are some fish, as well as here on the elastic band. And this pop swatch is actually from the year, let me just check, 1992. So the pop swatches has somewhere on their display, actually they have like a year. In this case it says 1991, but it is released a year later, so the year on the screen here is not the year when it came out. So it came out a year later. So this is 1991, but released in 1992. And this specific watch is called Bloop Bloop, which is so kind of fun, because bloop bloop, I mean, that is like, yeah, when you go in the water and something fell in the water, it makes bloop 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 bloop, and it goes to the ground. And yeah, I think they kind of decide for that words, whatever it is, because of the fish, because fish bloop bloop in the water, right? So yeah, but yeah, I got this one here, and in there was actually a really disgusting pop swatch band. So from the outside it looks really cool, but how gross is that, right? So this is absolutely gross and disgusting. This goes immediately into a washing after I come home. And you see, this one doesn't have the circle, they don't have, or this one doesn't have the screen. So I tried to look it up, and it actually showed up a similar one, a similar band, but with the color scheme sort of reversed. So this one here wouldn't be black, but I think it would have been yellow or so, and also the color scheme of it was reversed. So here are two things that I think that happens with it. First of all, this could be like a variant, probably. So it is possible that there have been variants actually from these elastic bands, because I think they produced like a long, very long stripe of this elastic band, and then at some points they cut it in shape, right? So that is what I think they did. And so it could happen that the color scheme is reversed. Like for example here, same band, but up here this is purple and this is black. So maybe at a point in this huge long line it repeats again, but that could be. And then you are asking, where is actually the center of it? Maybe it got lost, maybe it has broken, or it is on another different watch. Or the second thing, what I think could also be, is actually they have released just the bands, so just this bracelet part. I don't know what that was, but anyways, it could be because they did sometimes just release the bracelets part without the clock itself. So maybe that is just a replacement bracelet part or so. Could be. So actually I have no idea, but the one with the similar pattern on it, I looked it up, and it is called Checkpoint, from the year 1991. Actually, it is from the year 1991, and it is called Checkpoint. So in case if you want to go and check it out for yourself how it looks, pop swatch 1991 Checkpoint, and then it shows up something like this with the matching clock that goes to it. So yeah, I do have now a separate spare band, and it is not, as you have seen, it is not in the best condition, but also it is not stretchy anymore. So I don't know if I can get it back together. Same with the fish one, with the bloop bloop. It is super stretched out, so I try to get it back together so I can actually wear it, because I do wear my watches, and I kind of do also change it from time to time. So depending in what mood I am or so every 2 or 3 weeks I change it to another watch. So they also are in use actually. So that is the first pick that I've made at the flea market. There hasn't been anything else that I wanted. Then I came to the thrift store, and in the thrift store I have found this Tabaluga cassette. It is the number 7 and falsches Spiel, so yeah, there's something not right in Tabaluga land. And yeah, I don't have it, so I'm happy to have a new one, a new cassette. Since I'm in my Minicamper van, I haven't, of course, not listened to it. But what I really like about the cassettes from Tabaluga, they are green. I think that is really, really cool. So yeah, special color scheme actually. So when I'm back home, I want to listen to it and listen what the story is about. And I have seen that this is from the year 1998. I'm not sure if you can see it, but here 1998. And yeah, from Tabaluga. So I'm really happy for it. So this is really great find for my collection. Then something that is not on camera, and I didn't plan to film because I was at the grocery store picking up some food for my mini camper van, so I have something to eat for dinner later on. There have been beddings, and I have picked up this Pokemon bedding, and it was reduced price, so I paid 10 Swiss francs for this one here. It is a bigger sized bed sheet, including the pillowcase, and it is reversible. So from the front you have Pikachu and this Pokemon. So this is a newer generations. I don't know the names of the newer generations of the Pokemons, but you can reverse it, and then it is full of tiny little Pikachus. So my idea is actually to cut it open and use this part here to do, I believe I would do a dress or a skirt or something like that with Pikachu on it. It is 100% cotton, so perfect for me. And it is not a vintage bedding, so for those who are worrying why I'm cutting up vintage beddings, yes, do sometimes that way to upcycle them into fashions. But no, this is a newer release. I believe this must have come out this year, 2026. So don't worry, but I will cut it up. I will upcycle it into a fashion, and I think the Pikachus here are really, really cute. I'm not sure if the camera can actually focus it, but yeah, it is the Pikachu face once with the eyes closed, and then there are some with the mouth open and some with the eyes open and the mouth closed. So it's a variety actually, and I think it's really cool. So I bought this as well, and we'll do then at the point an upcycling of it maybe. So yeah, what is your favorite? There isn't much actually. So we got here the new Pokemon bedding, we have the Tabaluga cassette, and we have the two Swatch watches. Oh, by the way, I accidentally broke this what is it, storage container thing. I thought, where's the other part here? I thought that this is something that you can open like this. So it's closed and you can open it like this. But no, it was a piece that you can open just like this. And I accidentally made this, and I didn't put some pressure in it while open. I just was opening, and then at the point it cracked. So yeah, the pieces here are missing. I do have the pieces, so they're in here. So try when I'm back home, I try to glue it back together, and so hopefully I do have then again a nice case for the watch. So yeah, but so far from that, new additions for my watch collection. Definitely kind of fun for this one here. It is not my favorite of the pop watch design, so I'm not really into this fish thing, but the longer I look at it, the more I like it actually. That is kind of weird. First when I saw it, I was like, ew, this is ugly, I don't want it. And then I was thinking and looking at it, and somehow it was like, it's not that bad actually, it's not that bad. So I bought it. Oh, price wise, I paid, I mentioned it, I believe, 10 Swiss francs for like the set. And for the Tabaluga cassette, I paid 90 cents. and this bedding was reduced price 10 Swiss francs. So I paid in total 20 Swiss francs and 90 cents, which is not that bad actually. Could have been worse. So yeah, so far from that, so I am kind of doing a little bit relaxing, eating later on a little bit. So I bought some salad, and at a point I will then close the doors, the back and the front doors, and because it's then also getting colder. So the sun is already going towards the mountains, so it will be, I would say, in about an hour or so it will hide behind the mountains, and then it gets cooler, so I can then actually close my car and don't have to worry me boiling in here. Because when I came home from the thrift store, it was crazy hot in here. So yeah, it's really not my favorite time of the year, summer. I mean, I do love summers, I really do, but I don't like the heat. So I have to say that a little bit specific. You have heard me complaining about summer and so on. I like the summer, I don't like the heat that comes with it. So yeah, that's a little bit the thing about it. Anyways, well, that's it. So not much for you in terms of a big haul or so, not much for me in terms of a big haul, but I'm kind of happy for it. I mean, I want to show this also because it's not always the case that you find a lot of stuff. It's not always the case that you find the super rare stuff. It is not always the case that you find the ton and ton and ton of stuff. So yeah, and I also have to say I'm getting a little bit more picky in stuff that I'm picking up, actually, in stuff that I want to buy, because I have so much. For example, the Barbie. I found the Magic Curls Barbie in the thrift store, and I didn't pick her up because I have her already. So it doesn't make sense to buy her again. Why? So unless it is the one that, like for me, like for example, unless it is a Teen Talk Barbie, then I would have bought it. So I would have immediately bought it. But I cannot have multiples from every Barbie doll. And yes, I do have an online shop, and yes, it might have been a great opportunity to put her online, but since she wasn't complete and it was a high price, actually, no. So actually I'm really getting a little bit picky in what I pick up. So maybe there aren't the big lots anymore. Not sure, I cannot tell you what I will find tomorrow, so that is a surprise for me too. That's in the future. But yeah, I will be a little bit more kind of relaxed. So a little bit more relaxed also in terms of not finding a thing, because it's totally fine to not find a thing, or it's totally fine to not find a lot of things. For example, this haul is not actually what I'm collecting the most. So it's not a Barbie, it's not a pony, it's not a Polly Pocket or anything toy related. It's a cassette and a watch and a bedding. So it kind of is different, and I think that's also great. So if you are thinking, or you are watching my videos and I hear the comments and I read them, oh, you made always so great finds, you make always this and that and so on, and you find rare things. Yeah, that's luck, but most of the time it looks like this haul, nothing. And I specifically also decided to show you that. So also for you to feel comfortable going in thrift stores and flea markets, and to feel comfortable saying, oh, I didn't find anything. Well, then it didn't have to be like this, right? So maybe there is the big haul for you around the corner. It just needs time. So that is what I want to say. So I want to normalize a little bit also the smaller hauls, or the no find hauls or something like that, because for a moment it looked really that I will not find anything. So yeah, happy for this haul, happy for my finds, happy for new tiny additions to my collection, and hope you like this video. Please go and check out more videos on my YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video with Vintage Gaudi. Bye!